Hi, Alice Roorda here, Spiritual Psychologist. Today's video is about you stepping into your mission. If you're a Lightworkers, Starseeds, or a Wayshower, you are here at this time on planet Earth for a reason. You have signed up to be here. You volunteered to be here because you have a mission, and your mission is, in broad, to raise the frequency on Earth so the Earth can transform and transcend to a new Earth frequency. You are here on a mission. And this quantum healing is going to support you in taking away any resistance to you stepping into that mission. Now, you might know that you're here for a reason, but your reality and how you show up in life and what you give to others, or perhaps not even give to others, but know you want to, is not fully blossoming, is not fully to the extent that you want it to be. And therefore, I want to do this quantum healing to help you to step more into it. So to take away any shadows, any trauma, any limiting beliefs, any emotions, any doubts, or anything that comes up, for you to take that out of the way so you can step more into your mission. Because you are needed. You are needed here today. You are needed to really step into it. You are needed to spread your light. You are needed to be a beacon of light. A beacon, so you can really, everyone can see you, or rather sense you, right? That beautiful energy that you are. And it doesn't matter if you're already fully awakened, if you're already fully stepped into it. All that can transform on the way. You do that. You have to do that to really become that beacon of light. And you have to ground yourself. But at the same time, you can start doing your mission. You don't have to wait till it is done, because it's never done. You always grow, you always evolve. There's always more shadow work to do. There might be more hidden, but there's always layers that come up. But you want to get rid of the big bulk of it, for sure. You need to. You owe that to the world. But at the same time, you can start doing your mission and step into that. So that's why we're here today, for me to really support you with that. Because I just did a line session where it's kind of a light portal that I open. It's in my light portal. You find that in the description below this video. And in the light portal, I support people to their light, so they become that beacon of light. So what came through in the line session today, those sessions are these high frequency transmissions, basically, where I channel, or I'm a vessel that a lot of that comes through me. So there was a lot of light language coming through today. Beautiful, an enormous amount of light language, because there were so many out there that want to reach us. There's so much support, and they're so eager to support us in that transition to that new Earth frequency. Absolutely amazing, that support that there's there. But you need to hold up your part of it. So that's why we're here today, to help you step more into that. So what came through there was that the time is now. The Arcturian Council told us that the time is now for you to step up. The time is now for you to really be in that mission that you came here for. But a lot of us are still feeling there's so much heaviness, or you know that you don't want the old reality, but the new one hasn't really fully showed up yet. Or you haven't stepped into it, because all the signs are there. I'm sure that you have been guided to stepping into it, and you have felt it, and you know which direction you need to go. You don't know how it looks once you step into it yet, but that's part of it. That part of it is that you don't know exactly how that's going to look like. The fifth dimension is about not knowing. The third dimension is about you understanding everything, grasping everything, categorizing everything, making sense of everything. The fifth dimension, you have to let all of that go. But how do I then? Guidance. It's the guidance. It's the guidance from your spirit guide, your higher self, and whatnot. right? That helps you to put things in your life that you just have to follow. It's the breadcrumbs that they put out there, and you just need to follow those breadcrumbs, meaning you might lose your job, you get sacked. A big breadcrumb, I would say, which sucks in the moment, but it really helps you to open doors to something else. And then you might feel it actually didn't feel right, the job I had, but I needed the money. Then start listening to what is next for you, what wants to come up, what wants to appear for you, what is it that you need to step into. All right, so the quantum healing, let's focus on that one. The quantum healing that we're going to do today is all about me stepping into the quantum field. I connect with my higher self and with yours, so that I can read what is in the field, so I can read what is there that withholds you from fully stepping into your mission. So let's just start with that. If you have never done a quantum healing and you want to know more, I have another video up on this channel that is called "This is Quantum Healing!" ! Couldn't be more clear, that title. So there I explain way more about how this all works. And it's interesting also for you how your ego reality and your new earth frequency reality, could I say it like that, how that works and how to shift that. For now, we're just going to start. You don't have to do anything. You just sit back and relax. You might fall asleep. You might drift off. Don't worry, your subconscious got you and does it for you. What I want to ask you for now is to give me permission to access your fields or to access your higher self. And really try to do that from your heart, like you're giving me, Alice Roorda, permission to access your higher self. Please do that now, and then let me connect in the meantime. You might think, but it's a recorded version. Yeah, I need to share that for a moment. There is no space and time in the fifth dimension. Everything is now. Doesn't matter when you hear it. Doesn't matter when you give me permission. It's all calculated into this transmission that we're going to do, into this quantum healing. And my body is always moving and shaking. It's all energy coming through. Things are stuck. Things are releasing. It's all good. I'm not hurt in the production of this video. Oh, all right. Are you ready? Just sit back and relax and just notice what you need to notice. There we are, there we are, there we are. So, what a beautiful, beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful. And yes, not everything is light. I see it. I see and feel the heaviness for some of you, and others are, it's like a fluctuation in the circle that as we are in right now together, as if we're all sitting in a circle. Right. Beautiful. Thank you for being here for yourself, and wanting to step into your mission. Supporting that transition on Earth. And it doesn't matter if you know how to do that yet. And it can be through healing, others can be through music, can be through text. It can be through being there for others. It can be so many different ways. Don't go to a place that you need to know. You don't need to know. It will be known through you. So let go of the need to know. And just surrender here in this moment in time and allow in what wants to come in. Because there's a lot of resistance that I feel to the fact that you don't know exactly how you need to do your mission. So that's what we're going to start with. So higher self and everyone's, thank you all for being here. And I'm going to communicate through my higher self, being connected with you all. What we want to do here, just to make that clear, the intention for today is to help people step into their mission and to clear everything that's in the way of that. Yes. Beautiful, says my higher self. What a beautiful intention. I thought so too. Thank you for that confirmation. Yes, because it is the time now. It is time for you to step into your mission. Yes, 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 yes. And it doesn't mean that you have to know. Yes, correct. So we would like for people to make it easier to step into their mission, and by make it easier for them to feel into what that needs to be, to feel and to sense where that needs to go, to get signs on their way that show them how they need to go forward with this. And all you listening to this, you need to do is listening to the signs, watch the signs, see the signs. Being it someone telling you, or you seeing something onto your phone, or you're reading something, or you see a picture, or you hear a voice, or whatever it is. It comes in ways you don't expect it to come. And it might be just you doing a next step and not even knowing what comes after that, right? Exactly. Confirmation from above. All right. So higher self, please make the perfect treatment plan in the perfect way, in the fastest and gentlest way possible, and for the highest good. Thank you. Yes. Now we would like to start. We would like to clear everything that's in the way for people to step into their mission, for you stepping into your mission. And let's just start by clearing in the right order, the right way, of all that is in the way. Just be a big swap of that, right? Please clear that and do a massive change and everything is needed. Thank you. Yeah, so you will hear me giving orders, instructions to the fields, basically, to support you in that transition. And what I will do now is I'm going to read the field. I'm just going to see what is there for you. I'm just going to see what's in the way, and then I'm clearing them one by one. Yes. So let's see. What is in the way? And this works in a group because there's very similar things that are in the way. You'll be surprised how much similarity there is between you and everyone else watching this. Isn't that beautiful? Yeah. So the first thing is then not knowing my mission. Not knowing my mission. And even if I have a sense of it, not sure if that's the right one. So that insecurity around, what am I here to do? What am I here to bring? What am I here to give? Higher self, can we please take that insecurity away and that need to know? And instead of that, allowing that to come to you, right? So please clear, first of all, that insecurity around your mission, that needing it to know, that having it all on paper, preferably with a signature underneath from your higher self, to having it written out, and an assurance that it's going to work, right? You letting go of the old and stepping into the new, and how do you know it's going to work, and how do you know that you are the right person for it, and how do you know that you have the right skills for it, and what the heck is that really, that whole mission? So higher self, please release all those doubts and beliefs and thoughts and that are not supporting that transition to stepping into the mission, please. So please clear that and do a massive change and everything is needed. Thank you. So just stay with that. It's a big one. So just breathe through that. You might just take a nice breath in through your nose and then release it slowly through your mouth, and just imagine you're letting go of that while breathing it out. Just do that a few times, please. Good. Great. Brilliant. Woo. Feels already better, isn't it? Feels already better. Okay. I see some dark spikes in the circle that we had. So let me just focus on that. What is that about? Some ancestor. Okay. Ancestors. So this is about in your family line, there is information, there is things that are transferred to you, that is old pain, oof, heaviness. There's a lot of heaviness. It might not be for every one of you. It is not for everyone that is listening. It is for some. So see how it resonates with you. It's always good to clear ancestral lines. So there's a darkness in your line, ancestral line, family line, that you have taken on beautifully, so it can be cleared, right, through you. But it's a lot of work and it's a lot of heaviness and it's not even yours. So higher self, can we just release all of that? Since it's a big blockage and you might find the right person that can help you release that, but it takes time to maybe finding that person. People that work in the quantum field are perfect for those things because they work really quick and fast. But let's do it here and now. Now we're at it. Yes. So higher self, please clear that ancestral heaviness, I would say, that lower vibration, that lower energy that is of no need and not serving you here in that transmission, to you stepping into your mission, you being of that higher frequency, you being that beautiful light. So higher self, please resolve that heaviness on that ancestral line, and please give that back. First of all, please give that back to where that belongs. And then let's do that first. Okay, please give that back fully. It's not yours. So you imagine you're watching this as if that is it's a package, it's a rucksack, it's a box, it's a whatever, that all that heaviness. Just imagine you giving that back to move your arms really and as if you're giving that back to the past, to your ancestors. And I'm going to clear it for them. Don't worry. It was theirs in the first place, so don't worry about that. So just give it back. Feel like here, it's not mine. I'm giving it back to you where it belongs. You need to deal with that yourself. But I was going to help you with it. But just give it back first, please. So higher self, please support that process in giving it back, releasing it from each and every one, and giving that back to that ancestral line, to where that belongs. It is not yours. It's never been yours, and it's not yours to transmute here right now because you have something else to do. You're busy enough being that beacon of light. There's enough for you to do, and this is your time. So yes, please give that back. And so higher selves, please support that process, please. Anything resisting that, please clear that and do massive changes and everything is needed. Thank you. Oof. My oofs are that there was a lot of resistance in letting that go because you have taken on so much. It's going now, it's releasing. I'm just talking through that. You have taken on so much in this lifetime that is not yours. And to transform that for them, that is a beautiful gesture. But we're needing you on your mission. So we're speeding that process up right now. And it's become part of you. That's why it takes now a bit of time to let go of. Because once you've taken that on, it becomes part of your identity, right? That heavy energy, it becomes part of you. Maybe unconscious, maybe you're conscious of it. And there is beliefs with it, there's trauma, there's yuckiness. Don't want to go into the details. It's just the energy is very low density. There's no need for you to carry that with you. And there is a lot of resistance from your systems because it's so ingrained in you. It becomes so much part of you. Higher self, do you need any support with this? Yes. All right. What support do you need? So we need to talk to those parts that have difficulty releasing that. So I'm going to do it quick because we don't have that much time. So higher self, can you please talk to those parts that have difficulty releasing this? Let them know that this is not their pain. This is not their beliefs. These are not their... this is not theirs. This is ancestral, low vibration whatever is in there. It is not theirs, and they're allowed to let go. Yes, I know they promised to transform that in this lifetime, and that's why they're not allowed to let go. That's it. Shall I first clear that ancestral then? Okay. So let me just explain to you watching. There's parts of you that resist it because you signed up to transform that. You signed up in this lifetime. You have a contract in this lifetime to clear that ancestral trauma, that ancestral energies, ancestral karma. And now I'm asking you to give it away, and parts of you are not okay with that because this is your contract. Perfect. Beautiful how they look out for you, right? So I'm just going to move a moment to that ancestral line and clear it for you, and I'm sure then those parts are have no problem with you letting that go from your side as well. So, okay, that sounds like a good plan. Great. So higher self, can we please then look at the ancestral line of each and everyone watching this and now, and in the replay now, you being watching this now. It's all the same. Great. Ancestral line. I love that. Let's go there. And higher self, please, 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 for everyone, let's roll that back as a big cloud, as a wave that came on the shore, a big wave that came onto you, and now we, as if we stopped the movie there, and now we slow motion put the movie back. That wave, the whole ancestral shit that you have taken on. Sorry about my words, but it is pretty shitty that you have taken all that on and they have not cleared it for themselves and you're stuck with it. Sorry, needed to say that. So just imagine that as a movie that's going back, and that wave is just rolling back, and with that is all that ancestral. I want you to imagine as much as you can. If you can't, doesn't matter. So just imagine that rolling back, that sound of the sea, but that backwards, that whole, those waves, all that ancestral stuff is rolling back. And even if you can't see it anymore because it dissolves in the sea, just imagine that there's this big movement that goes back in time. Higher self, can we please support that, so that all ancestral stuff that has been taken into this lifetime is being rolled back, and it's cleared on the way, right? It clears everything on the way, and it's released. What a beauty. I can feel it, like, wow, all these souls that are still having clinged on to that, because nothing has been cleared, feels so free. So higher self, please support that process even more, and let's go back as much as you can and clear anything on your way in that ancestral line, that whole family line of all and each and everyone that is watching them whenever that is in time, and do a massive change history. Thank you. Gosh, this feels so beautiful. I see as if all these souls that are there in that ancestral line are kind of waking up and shining and feeling grateful and blissful. I know most of them have already passed over, but it's still in their karma, in their system. Beautiful. Thank you for you being here today and being able to clear that. Amazing. That's your big gift already of today. So then let us go back. Oh, I'm in such a good mood. This is just bringing me in such a good mood even more. I mean, this is so amazing. We're doing this. Thank you for being here. We're clearing. So let's come back to you. Those parts are like, okay, yeah, we surrender. Your parts are surrendering. They're absolutely fine of you letting go. Okay, so was there, higher self, is there still anything that is there? Yeah, little bits, emotions. The emotions that are still connecting, of you have holding on to that, letting go of everything. So again, you might want to, no, we're not giving it back. That's already done. So there's the residue of, sorry, I'm talking, having an idea, but then I read the field and other information is coming through. So you have a bit of residue of all that in your system because you made that ancestral line and that darkness part of your identity. So higher self, can you then please clear that residue and everything that is still in that system, each and every one, right? that is still lingering on there, that is still within all the different bodies. Please release that now and do a massive, massive change history so that can be really clear and cleaned. And that contract is done and over with. Ooh, that's great. So please clear that now. And when you might feel your body is tremoring or moving, or you want to move or cry or burp or yawn or getting dizzy and absent-minded, it's all good. The dizziness, absent-minded is your ego protecting you, thinking it's a bit much. Let it do its thing. Just send some compassion to your ego and thank it for protecting you. That's all. Feel that lightness. Do you feel that lightness? Ooh. I feel your energy being so much lighter. Feels like a celebration, isn't it? Okay, let me take a sip because we're not done. And I've so not looked at what time we started and how much time we have. Oops. All right. Higher self, there we go. Back into the intention of this session is stepping into your mission. So what else is there? Oh, yes. Everyone. Okay. What I want you to do is you listening. I always say that you listening because I'm also talking to you about my higher self. So you listening. What I want you to do is think about you doing your mission without you needing to know what it is. If you know it, that's fine. But you imagine that you are in a future, in a reality where you're high frequency, where you're a beacon of light, fully grounded, fully aligned with your higher self, and fully stepped into your multidimensionality. All your gifts and all your knowledge, all your wisdom, all your abilities being part of you. You already have all of that integrated in you in this lifetime. And you are that beautiful beacon of love and light, and you're standing there, you're shining, and you're shining brightly. Absolutely. Imagine that's your future. And you're sharing that with the world. You're sharing what? We don't know. We don't have to know yet. I want you to imagine you're, whatever it is you're sharing, and you're just sitting there quietly and having a moment for yourself, and you're feeling that bliss. You're feeling that how rich your life is, and you're feeling so grateful and so much love, an overflowing amount of love. Here you are doing your mission. And again, it doesn't matter if you know it or not. I want you to just go in this feeling because it's already been achieved. We're going to where it's already achieved. Here you are. Stop thinking about it. Stop your mind thinking. Just feel into it. Feel that bliss. Feel that beauty. Feel your alignment. And if you can't feel it, just make it up. Feel it. Come connect with that. This is who you're going to be. You being fully aligned, you being your light, you shining brightly, you supporting the earth to ascend. That is why you're here. You're beautiful light worker, you're beautiful starseed, you're beautiful wayshower. And if you feel like, but that's not me, but it will be. It will be. All right. So relax, sit back. You don't have to actively think about that anymore. You might want to come back to this now and then. So higher self, did we see that mission for everyone? Did we see, did you feel how it felt? Did you see the light? Beautiful, isn't it? This whole circle here, with all of you sitting here, that field has just went like a few notched up, it leveled up like so much. Amazing. The energy is just wow. Oops, shining. Amazing. So higher self, a few more things, because I think we're the time is right to finish also this transmission or this quantum healing. So please, what is still in the way for people to be that, their mission, be their mission, shining, be their light. What is still in their way? Let me just clear that. Can you show me? All right. That's survival mechanism, emotions. Okay, I'm trying to sweep that all at once as much as we can today. So higher self, please, everything that is in the way, clear that. I notice there is survival mechanism, there is emotions. Ooh, this low vibration emotions. I'm so sorry for those that's feeling that, but please don't hold on to that. You are not your emotions. You're not that. Don't identify with that too much. Please take a distance from that. And if you don't know how to do that, please come into my light portal where I can teach you to take more distance. Right? There's a beautiful course, the foundation course, that might help you if you feel so low vibration, because some of you really do. That will help you to step more into your power and to feel more grounded and to feel more worthy and all that. Anyway, let's not go to there's maybe much more there for you to look at too. Just have a look at it, at the light portal, please. So what else is in the way? Beliefs, and also what is that? What does it look like? An original event. There's an original event. Something happened sometimes in your life and past lives, mostly in this life. Something happened which makes you stop going there, right? So all of that and anything more that needs to be transmuted, peace, higher self, clear that, clear all of that, wash it all away and do a massive change history there. And everything is needed. Oof. So please allow your body to move the way it wants to move. Breathe through this. You can do this. Breathe through it. I swept away a lot at once, so let it release. Allow that to release. You might move your arms a bit, shake them a bit so it releases out there. Or take some nice breaths if you're able in the state that you're in. If there's tears, there's yawning, burping. Whatever there is, it's all good. Let go of it. Let go of all of it. Oof, there we are. All right, let's take some breaths together. We're going to finish. So take a breath through your nose in. Nice deep. And then let it out through your mouth. Anything that is still a residue. Slowly. Imagine that all of that goes out. Right? With that breath out. And take another one in. And then let it out. Last one. And breath in. And then one out. You might want to just stretch yourself out. Ooh, that was amazing, wasn't it? It feels to me like that. Ooh, come back to this planet, to this room, to wherever you are at the moment. I'm still feeling flying high. You might as well be very dizzy, so really feel your feet on the floor, press them on the floor. Feel your feet. Let's do that for a moment together. Really feel them touching the floor. Maybe you just squeeze your arm a bit, squeeze your legs a bit, so you feel your body everywhere, right? Here you are. You're back here. And you're not back into your, as it was before. This is you coming back. You might feel that. I feel, a lot of you feel it, the lightness. I feel so much lighter. Oh, I'm so happy for you. If this is something you like, please give it a thumbs up so I know I can do more of those, and give you comments, write something in the comments. How was this for you? How has this landed? And you will feel, it takes a few days for all this to sink in. You might want to come back in a few days and let me know how your life is reflecting the lighter you, how you feel. So just some aftercare. Make sure you drink a lot of water. There's a lot of things that happen in your system, a lot of changes, and it's always a bit delayed, your system, as if your body, your mind, your emotions need some time to grasp all that we did today. So listen to what your body needs, have a nap when it needs, it asks you, and you're able to. Take it easy, be careful with drugs and alcohol today especially, and listen to your body and listen to all the signs that the universe puts out for you, because there are many, right? It was beautiful connecting with you. And if you want to do more with this, if you really want to step more into your light, please join the Light Portal. The website is in the description below, where there is so much more of these beautiful things that I do to help you align with your light, because this is our time. This is the time to step into your mission, to bring your light into the world. This is the time that you help ascend planet Earth and humanity. This is your time. And I'm delighted to do that together with you, us all helping to ascend Earth. Isn't that just an amazing thing that we came for that? I love it. Beautiful to have connected with you. Much, much love. Until another time. Bye-bye.